Do you know what your cat actually does while you sleep? You might assume they're just resting beside you peacefully, but once your eyes close, something changes. Your cat does things you were never meant to see, and some of these behaviors reveal more about how they truly feel about you than anything they do when you are awake. Miss the meaning behind them, and you might be misreading your cat entirely. Let us start with the strangest one. Number 1. They touch your face to check you're alive. Ever woken up to a soft paw pressing against your cheek or tapping your nose? Most people assume it is their cat being cute or asking for food, but here's what's really happening. Cats are hyper-aware of breathing patterns. When you fall asleep, your breathing slows and deepens, and to your cat, this shift is noticeable and different. That gentle paw on your face is actually a wellness check. They are confirming you are still responsive, still breathing, still okay. This behavior is rooted in survival instinct. In the wild, cats live in small social groups where monitoring each other keeps everyone safe. If something is wrong with a member of the group, they need to know immediately. And when your cat taps your face at night, they are running that same ancient code on you. Some researchers believe cats can even detect subtle changes in body chemistry through close contact. There are documented cases of cats persistently pawing at their owners before a medical episode, almost like they sensed something was off before the person even knew. So no, it's not just about breakfast or food. Your cat is checking on you because they care. And here's what most people miss. This is only one side of the bond. Later, I'll talk about what your cat does after they've confirmed you were okay. And it's something so subtle, you'll probably never catch them doing it. Number 2. Those 3 a.m. Zoomies aren't random. Why does your cat suddenly lose their mind at 3 a.m.? 1 second, complete silence in the house. The next second, they're sprinting through the house like something is chasing them. It feels chaotic, maybe even a little unhinged, but there's actually a reason this happens at that exact time. Cats are crepuscular, meaning they are hardwired to be most active at dawn and dusk. These are the hours when their natural prey is vulnerable and easy to catch. But here's what most people do not realize. In the wild, this is also when predators are on the move hunting. So your cat is not just burning off energy randomly, they are running a patrol. That burst of movement through the hallway, the sudden leap onto the couch, the mad dash into the bedroom, it's a security sweep. Your cat is checking entry points, scanning for threats, and making sure the territory is safe. And yes, that territory includes you. Researchers studying domestic cat behavior found that domestic cats still carry these instincts, even if they have never seen a mouse in their life. Their internal clock tells them this is the hour to be alert, to protect, to secure the home. And hey, if you're the kind of person who actually wants to understand what's going on in your cat's head, you're in the right place. Hit subscribe so you don't miss what's coming next. Number 3. They knead your blanket on purpose. Ever notice your cat pressing their paws into your blanket over and over like they're making invisible bread? Most people think it's just a quirky comfort thing, something left over from kittenhood. But there's more going on than nostalgia. Yes, kneading does start in infancy. Kittens need their mother's belly to stimulate milk flow, so part of this behavior is tied to comfort and safety from their earliest memories. But here's what most owners miss. When your cat kneads your blanket, especially while you're in bed sleeping, they are doing something very intentional. Cats have scent glands in their paw pads. Every time they press down, they are releasing pheromones. And when they knead your blanket, your pillow, or the spot right next to you, they are marking it. They are embedding their scent into your space. This is not random, it's territorial, but not in an aggressive way. It's actually one of the clearest signs your cat sees you as part of their inner circle. They are claiming your bed the same way they would claim a shared nest with a bonded companion. In cat language, they are saying, "This is ours. You are mine." That rhythmic paw pressing you thought was just cute? It is your cat weaving themselves into your world, one press at a time. Number 4. They stare at nothing in the dark. Have you ever caught your cat frozen in place, eyes locked on an empty corner of the room, and felt a chill run down your spine? It is unsettling, like they are seeing something you cannot see. But before you call a ghost hunter, here's what's actually happening. Cats see the world completely differently than we do. Their eyes contain a layer called the tapetum lucidum, which reflects light back through the retina. This gives them the ability to see in light levels 6 times lower than what humans need. In near total darkness, your cat sees clearly. You see nothing. But it's not just vision. Cats also hear frequencies up to 64,000 hertz. Humans tap out around 20,000 hertz. That means your cat is picking up sounds you literally cannot perceive with your ears. A mouse moving inside a wall, insects crawling in the ceiling, pipes settling, tiny vibrations that do not exist in your world, but they are loud and clear in theirs. When your cat stares at nothing, they are not hallucinating or seeing ghosts. They are processing real information that is invisible to you. Their ears might twitch, their whiskers might shift. They are gathering data from a dimension of sound and light you do not have access to. Number 5. They groom your hair while you sleep. Ever woken up with your hair slightly damp or tangled in a weird spot? Maybe you blame the pillow, but there's a good chance your cat was quietly chewing, licking, or nuzzling your hair while you were completely unconscious. This one sounds strange, but it's actually one of the most intimate things a cat can do. In feline social groups, grooming is reserved for cats who share a deep bond. It's called allogrooming, and it only happens between cats who truly trust each other. Mothers groom their kittens. Bonded siblings groom each other. It's not casual, it's family. When your cat grooms your hair at night, they are extending that same ritual to you. They're not confused, they're not hungry, they are treating you like one of their own. Some experts also believe cats are drawn to the natural oils and scent in human hair. Your smell is comforting to them. Grooming it is a way of mixing their scent with yours, reinforcing the bond between you, even while you're unaware it is happening. Here's the thing, most owners will never catch their cat doing this. It happens in the dark, in silence, when you are deep in sleep. But it means your cat sees you as more than just a provider who feeds them. You are part of their inner circle, and this small secret act is their way of proving it. Number 6. They say, "I love you" while you sleep. Remember earlier when we talked about your cat touching your face to check if you're okay? That's only half the story, because after they've confirmed you're safe, something else happens, something you'll probably never see. Cats communicate love in a very specific way, the slow blink. It's when they look at you, then close their eyes slowly and deliberately. Among cats, this signal means, "I trust you completely, I feel safe with you." It's not random, it's one of the most vulnerable things a cat can do, because closing their eyes in the presence of another being means letting their guard down entirely. Here's what most owners don't know, cats do this at your sleeping face. Behaviorists who studied cats at night using low-light cameras have observed this repeatedly. A cat will approach their sleeping owner, sit quietly beside them, and perform a slow blink even though no one is watching, even though you will never see it. They're not doing it for a response, they're not doing it for food or attention. They are expressing something real in the only language they know to someone who will never witness it. That's the thing about cats. Their deepest affection often happens in silence, in the dark, when you are not looking. And maybe that's what makes it so pure. It's not for you to see, it's just for you to receive. Why these nighttime behaviors matter. Understanding what your cat does while you sleep changes everything about how you see your relationship. These are not random behaviors, they are deliberate acts of care, protection, and love that happen when you are most vulnerable. Your cat checking if you're breathing, your cat patrolling the house to keep you safe, your cat marking your bed as shared territory, your cat processing threats you cannot see, your cat grooming you like family, your cat slow blinking at your sleeping face. All of these behaviors reveal a truth most cat owners never fully understand. Your cat does not just tolerate you, they have bonded with you at a level that triggers their deepest instincts. You are not just the person who feeds them, they are your family, their responsibility, their safe place. What this says about your bond. If your cat does these things while you sleep, it says something profound about your relationship. It means they have moved beyond simple coexistence into genuine attachment. Not all cats develop this level of bond with their owners. Some cats remain more independent, more distant. They might sleep near you but not engage in these protective and affectionate nighttime rituals. But if your cat is checking on you, patrolling for you, marking you, and slow blinking at you while you sleep, you have built something rare. You have created a relationship where your cat feels responsible for your well-being. That's not a small thing. That is the deepest form of feline love. How to strengthen this bond. Now that you know what your cat does while you sleep, you might wonder how to encourage and strengthen this bond. Here are some simple things you can do. First, let your cat sleep in your room if they want to. Do not shut them out at night. These nighttime hours are when they feel most protective and connected to you. Keeping them away breaks that cycle. Second, respond calmly when they wake you up. Yes, a paw to the face at 3 a.m. is annoying, but remember what it means. They are checking on you. A gentle word or soft touch back tells them you are okay. Third, do not punish the Zoomies. Your cat is not being bad. They are running security for you. Let them patrol. It makes them feel useful and protective. Fourth, provide high places they can watch from at night. Cats feel most secure when they can survey their territory from above. A cat tree near your bed lets them guard you properly. Fifth, engage in slow blink exchanges during the day. When your cat slow blinks at you while you are awake, blink slowly back. This reinforces the trust language they use at night. The science behind cat sleep behavior. Researchers have spent years studying what cats do at night, and what they have found confirms what cat lovers have suspected all along. Cats are deeply social creatures who form genuine attachments to their human companions. Studies using night vision cameras show that cats spend significant time watching their sleeping owners. They position themselves where they can see both the owner and any entry points to the room. They wake up multiple times during the night to check on their human. This is not random. This is protective behavior that stems from the same instincts that kept cat colonies safe in the wild. Scientists have also discovered that cats synchronize some of their sleep cycles with their owners. They tend to sleep more deeply when their human is in deep sleep and wake up when their human sleep becomes lighter. This synchronization suggests a level of attunement that goes beyond simple cohabitation. Your cat is literally tuning in to your rhythms. What different nighttime behaviors mean? Not every cat does all of these behaviors, and the specific things your cat does can tell you even more about your unique bond. If your cat sleeps touching you, it means they feel safest with direct physical contact. They are guarding you at the closest possible range. If your cat sleeps near you but not touching, they are still protective but prefer a little personal space. This is still strong attachment, just expressed differently. If your cat sleeps at the foot of the bed, they are positioning themselves as the first line of defense. Anything that comes through the door has to get past them first. If your cat sleeps on a high perch overlooking you, they are taking the lookout position. They feel responsible for spotting threats from above. Each position, each behavior tells you something about how your cat sees their role in protecting and caring for you. Common misunderstandings. Many cat owners misinterpret their cat's nighttime behaviors. They see the paw to the face as annoying instead of caring. They see the Zoomies as hyperactivity instead of protection. They see the kneading as random instead of bonding. These misunderstandings can damage the relationship. When you push your cat away or get frustrated, they learn that their care is not wanted. Over time, they might stop trying. But when you understand what these behaviors mean, you can respond appropriately. You can honor the love and care your cat is showing you, even when it wakes you up at inconvenient times. The truth about cat affection. Cats have a reputation for being cold, distant, or unloving, but anyone who has paid attention to what cats do at night knows the truth. Cats love deeply. They just express it differently than dogs or humans do. They do not wag their tails or jump up and down. They do not follow you everywhere begging for attention. Instead, they watch over you while you sleep. They patrol to keep you safe. They mark you as theirs. They groom you like family. They slow blink their love into the darkness. This quieter form of affection is no less real. If anything, it's more profound because it happens without expectation of reward. Your cat is not doing these things to get treats or praise. They are doing them because they genuinely care about your well-being. Final thoughts. The next time you go to bed tonight, remember what we talked about. While you sleep, your cat might touch your face to check you are breathing. They might run through the house making sure you are safe. They might knead your blankets, marking you as family. They might stare into the darkness, processing threats you cannot see. They might groom your hair like you are one of their own. And maybe they sit beside you in the quiet darkness and slow blink their love at your sleeping face. These are not random behaviors. These are acts of devotion that happen when you are too unconscious to see them. Your cat is taking care of you in the only ways they know how. And maybe that's the purest form of love, the kind that happens in secret, in silence, without any expectation that you will ever know about it. Your cat loves you, not the way a dog loves, not the way a human loves, but in their own mysterious, protective, tender way. And now you know. If you found this helpful, please share it with other cat owners who need to understand their cats better. Subscribe to our channel for more deep dives into cat behavior, and leave a comment telling us what your cat does while you sleep. Your cat is protecting you every night. Now you finally understand why.